Hi, everybody. It's David Ellison from Megadeth here, and you are watching CMS TV.
You know, they're doing something there, but then again, maybe those, maybe the people in Virginia, even though they got a, commie governor down there, maybe the people in Virginia aren't fucking pussies.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It'll be real interesting. Watch, you'll get there and you'll have to rent a car so that you can watch the show.
They cleared all the seats away, so you have to pull your car up.
Yeah, exactly. You can honk your horn during the encore.
Right. No clapping with the windows down. You're gonna cause that tainted air to swirl around. So just honk your horn in appreciation.
Every time Don screams lightning, you can flip your lights on and off so it looks like it's lightning coming through. That'll be great.
No, I don't think it's one of those drive-in deals, but again, I really don't know how that's going to be laid out. But I'm just glad to be there.
Yeah. Have you watched the Doro thing yet?
I have not. I know you told me about it, but I have not watched it.
Dude, I mean, and I hate to be this guy, and I love Doro, and I don't want to, especially after the history we've had, I don't ever want to say anything bad, but yikes. But people are buying into this. People are so desperate and dumb, that they keep buying this shit. Did you see that this fucking Garth Brooks thing sold out 300 drive-in theaters at $100 a car?
Is there 300 drive-in theaters even left in the U.S. or is that worldwide?
Apparently, I don't know. I thought it was just in the U.S.
I don't know if there's 300 drive-in theaters unless they're doing some makeshift thing, like a temporary type theater.
It's 6 a state. There's probably 6 a state.
I don't know. There's not that many drive-in theaters left.
Yeah. Oh, I could think of 2 just around here within 20 miles of each other.
Okay.
There's one in Mayfield and there's one in Ravenna. How far apart is that from Mayfield to Ravenna? 25 miles? Roughly?
Yeah.
It's like 25 miles. So, and there's 2 there. But, dude, they sold out at $100 a car, $100 a carload. And to the point that now they're adding midnight showings. People are stupid.
Yeah. To give you an update, there are 330 drive-in theaters currently left in operation in the U.S. compared to the peak of 4,000 in the late 1950s.
What kind of shithole must you be to be one of the 30 that Garth Brooks won't play his movie at? That shit's got to be just barely past a mowed down cornfield with a big old board in the middle of it. I mean, if he's playing 300 of them and there's 330, what does that say about those 30?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't buy in.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder how much that costs to actually have that. But it's just stupid, dude. It's funny. I did a skull session with Nal Bandian and Matt on Monday, Tuesday, sometime this week, and we got talking about this, and it's just. We were talking about the Live Nation thing a little bit, and it is astounding to me how stupid the people are.
Well, maybe it's just out of desperation. I mean, you and I have discussed this in great length about, what we'd be willing to pay to attend some kind of an event.
Yeah.
But that's just you and I. I don't know if we're just more jaded or just because we've had a lot of experiences already in life, or I don't know what it is, but go ahead.
Dude, okay, fair enough if it's an experience. Fair enough even if it's Doro. Even if it's Doro showing up and she's running around like a mad lady through the cars and people are honking their horns and metal horning out the window and shit. I know it's shitty and it's lame, but fair enough if she's there. Garth Brooks isn't going to these places. He's sending a fucking DVD.
Yeah.
And they're going to pay $100 to watch a DVD. I got news for you, folks. Go to YouTube and search Garth Brooks concert. Save yourself $100.
Yeah, you might get a better show because he was probably younger then.
And you probably get a better sound because you won't be listening through the fucking stereo in your car with 4 people in it eating fucking bonbons while they're trying to look past you in the back seat. You sit on the couch and watch.
Yeah.
Maybe get some YouTube and chill action going. Get a little blowjob halfway through the set or something. Instead, you're going to go sit. You're going to pay, what, $14 for a box of Jujubes at the fucking drive-in. You're going to listen in your car while you sit there watching it in your car. How stupid can you be?
On a big screen.
Yeah, but how big would it be compared to sitting 5 feet away from a 55-inch TV?
Yeah, and if somebody has a big 4x4 pickup truck in front of you.
Yeah. Or they're turning their dumb lights on and off, as people always do at the fucking drive-in. Or if they get out of their car to take a phone call because they don't want to disturb their family that's in the car, but they get out and disturb everybody else around them by being loud as fuck. You know, what do you mean? What do you mean Bobby's got the flu? I'll be home after Garth. He's getting ready to play the river. I got to see that. Fucking idiots.
Wow. Well, I wasn't aware, but okay.
I got to say, that'd be a hard movie to make. I don't think I've ever, and I'm a boxing fan, and I'm just being honest, I don't think I've ever seen 2 white guys fight in a professional boxing match.
I don't think so either, but, you know, you have to make it politically correct, because if a white guy were to beat a black guy, that's racist.
They'd have dug Jerry.
Now, if the black guy beat the white guy, that'd be perfectly fine. So you still
can
have...
Yeah, that's fine. That's the black guy fight for equality.
That's fine, because that's what happened in Rocky 1, and people still have a problem with that because it made Rocky out to be the good guy, even though he lost.
Which was one of the great bits Eddie Murphy did on Raw. He was talking about, you know, Italian guys watching Rocky. I don't know if you guys ever saw that or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's just that. I mean, hell, you wouldn't even have the Three Stooges. You couldn't do the freaking Three Stooges. You couldn't do the Little Rascals.
No, you definitely couldn't do Little Rascals. You definitely couldn't do Little Rascals.
And unfortunately, I own all of the Little Rascals uncut, and that shit was funny.
Dude.
It was.
The best, there's some racist moments in that. The one moment where they're all hot, I think they're cooking or something, and Spanky wipes his forehead and flicks it, and you just see the water hit the wall, and then Stymie wipes his and flicks it, and the wall turns black. Oh my God.
He had black sweat.
He had black sweat. Remember that?
I do.
My favorite, remember the one where they got the wild man from Borneo?
Best episode ever.
Well, yeah, that's my favorite Rascals episode. Then there's the one where they found these lamps, and they're sitting there rubbing the lamps, and Stymie's brother was on that episode,
right.
and Spanky's rubbing the lamp, going, "I wish Cotton was a monkey. I wish Cotton was a monkey." The little black kid. And Stymie goes, "Hey, you quit wishing my brother be a monkey." And Spanky goes, "Well, all he needs is a tail."
Yeah, they had some. Little Rascals were great. I think other than Borneo is by far my favorite one, but I also like the one when they were cooking the cake, and they put the gloves and the plaster and everything.
Yeah, with a surprise cake, and it went wee whoa, whoa, wee whoa.
And then going around the table, don't drink the milk. Why? It's poison.
It's spoiled.
It's spoiled.
Because they made it out of plaster Paris because they dumped over the bucket of milk in the barn.
And then they get to the teacher, and she goes, "Why?" And he goes, "It's spoiled."
She goes, "Spoiled nothing. You put that milk on your mush and you eat it."
Little Rascals was the best.
Yeah, they were. I remember my old man introduced me to that one. The first one he ever showed me was a wild man for Borneo. The whole yum, yum, eat 'em up. That Spanky thought that was his Uncle George.
Yeah,
See,
that was
that's your white privilege coming through there, Lou. You know, if you weren't a racist, you wouldn't have found that funny at all. You would have found that completely offensive.
Oh yeah, I should have yelled at my dad and told him to take the VHS tape out and think about your white privilege.
You know which one I liked, and I think it was like pre the big cast, but it was. I love it just because it's so ridiculous to watch. The one where the two fat guys fight in the.
Oh yeah, Chubby and Joe.
Yeah, Chubsy and Joe, and they do the fighting in fast motion. So,
and his pants keep falling down.
But I just liked how they would do everything in regular speed until they start fighting. That was like, you know, like a million miles an hour fighting. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, that show was great.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, grew up watching all that. I mean, we didn't growing up as a little kid. We didn't think nothing racist about it. We thought it was funny. We thought fuckwit was funny.
Yeah, it was just funny. Somebody who's in the porn industry and is known as a porn actor is being accused of sexual assault.
You got to give Ron a little credit where credit's due. This guy goes to a movie shoot, fucks 10 women, and then has to go and rape somebody on the back end of it. And that is commitment to your craft, my friend.
Apparently so.
My God.
The pornographic star who first exposed sexual assault allegations against Ron Jeremy has said that she has since spoken with at least 50 other alleged victims who claim they have been raped or groped by him.
The real question is, how does I'm actually very curious on this one. How do you now the girls that are the accusers are porn actresses?
Well, at least this one is. She's a porn actress.
Okay. And I'm not saying that a porn actress can't be raped. I'm definitely not going to say that.
True.
But it's going to be awful hard to prove rape in porn. I mean, unless they were walking out to the parking lot and he hit her in the head and threw her in his trunk and, you know, chained her to a fence and fucked her from behind or something. I mean, how in the world he groped her? What do you think he did the fucking 3 hours that you were shooting your scene? He groped you. I think it's going to be a hard case to prove, but I think he's going to go down. He's the biggest name. He literally is the biggest living name in porn. And he's, you know, we're in that time right now that they're going to be looking for that. And I'm dreading it because it's going to change the way porn is fucking put out there.
Right.
You know, now what are you going to do with all this fucking amateur porn? Is that all going to go away? You know, because you don't have, you know, signed, you know, releases and shit.
I don't know. Cancel culture at its best. Me too.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Even us porn stars, me too.
I don't know how this is going to work. I'm interested to see how this trial goes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like he's fucked, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems like that to me. Hey, Electro Caller, you're on the air.
I have one question, and then I'm going to hang up and listen to your answer.
Okay.
Who starts all these rumors? Because you guys were talking about scat before, right? Who starts all these rumors that like people like Red Beach and Kit Winger are into all that stuff? Like, where does that come from? I mean,
I never heard Kit Winger.
Red Beach. Now, I read somewhere or heard somewhere that he's into some weird stuff, and that Red Beach is into some weird stuff. And
well,
anyway,
maybe it's from people who know them and kind of let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, it's
I'll answer it this way. Tim. We were told directly by somebody that would know and has no reason to lie to us.
Cool. Yeah, it might have been you guys that I heard it from initially. Even.
Well,
All right, I'll let you elaborate. Hail and kill.
I don't think there's much to elaborate on, Tim.
It's just, again, it's just.
Tim's waiting for us to say, well, this is who told us.
It's just, I've heard from various people. That's all I know.
Yeah. And we've heard it from more than one.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. But not allegedly on that. We have heard it from more than
I know, but allegedly that those things are true.
Yeah, we don't know. We weren't on the bus with fucking toilet paper wiping his hands. We never smelled his guitar strings. We don't know.
Right.
We have no idea.
All right. Ginger Banks, 30, who released a YouTube video containing allegations of multiple women against Jeremy, who is 67, said she feels vindicated after the porn actor was arrested and charged on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy has been charged with raping 3 women and sexually assaulting another between 2014 and 2017.
She's a porn actress?
That's what it says.
She's a low end
one. Well, again, now, and I'm glad you said that because I have thoughts too.
Okay, go ahead.
Banks claims that she was groped by the veteran actor at the AVN Awards in 2016. So here we are 4 years removed, and you're just talking about this now that he tweaked your butt.
At the AVN Awards.
At the AVN Awards.
Okay.
He probably walked up to her and saw her, and he gave her a smack on the ass or gave her a pinch on the ass or something, and he groped me 4 years ago. This Ginger Banks.
And before I go, shout out to the Classic Metal Show. I did an interview on there yesterday. Dudes are intelligent, awesome, prepared, funny. Please check them out. Classic Metal Show. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.